Hey everyone, welcome back to David Go To Hobbies. Right, you have to excuse me, I'm a bit tired. You're supposed to recover at the weekend, don't you? But I feel more knackered this weekend than I normally do. Mostly because it's been so bloody hot in the UK. And today is Sunday, and what a difference compared with yesterday. It started getting warm this morning, and then it's just got cloudy. Thank God for that. It's cooled down. It was absolutely unbearable. Um, Excuse me, I'm trying not to yawn my head off. But the reason for the video is to tell you a little bit about last week. I started from my new company, right? Done a week's work. So it was tough, bit difficult at times, but we got it done. Because obviously, if you don't know where these places are, you always got to find them and so on. Excuse me, dear oh dear. My apologies. I can't help it. I just can't help it. So, what I like about the company, I had a problem and I thought, you know what? I just put in the yard and I went and saw them. Anyway, long story cut short, I had some wheel nuts loose and they fixed them straight away. And I can't fault them. Excellent, excellent company. But if it was my old company, well, I would have got blamed for it, wouldn't I? This is the whole thing. But anyway, moving away from that and going back to this week's work, I actually got given £10 from a customer where I collected some products from and took it, done the delivery. I thought, oh God, I'm shattered. Excuse me. And it's not you see very often nowadays. And I said to him, I said, that's old school and thank you very much. When I say old school, what I mean is people used to look after people, give them a tip. Yeah? What British people do, we just tip. Right? You look after me, I look after you. And that's what basically goes down to. Thank you for what you're doing. And he gave me a tip. I was very, very happy with that. Thank you very much. Um, so, my concern was getting the load safely to the destination. But the only problem was sat nav, as you can tell. It sent me across country, not literally across the fields, but almost down these little country tracks, just wide enough for a farmer's tractor. I thought, with nearly 44 tons of stuff on, I thought this is not good. It was through little cattle grids, um, and sort of the cattle getting out. And I thought, oh dear, am I ever going to get there? And then, long story cut short, once I'd done my delivery, he told me how to get out. And you know what? It was boom, 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 up to the top road, turn left, and through to Nottingham. I thought, why couldn't I come that way? Oh, it'd been so much easier. So next time I'll go down there. I'll go down the straight way I was supposed to come up, and job done. But the whole point of this is that you know it was a good week, um, but the only problem I had was the night here. Sorry, not the night here. The aircon weren't working. I told him about it. He said, "We'll get it fixed when you come in." Come back Friday. They they done it, and it worked perfectly. I thought, compared with my old company, I waited 3 months for that. Need I say more? So as for working for a professional company, this is the difference. They look after you. They take care of you. They're interested in your well-being. Not only that, you're doing the job properly, which is understandable, right? So I got praised for spotting the loose wheel nuts on one of the drive axles. Both managing directors come and said to me, well spotted. Could have cost us a fortune that, but I did it because I thought The reason what happened was I just heard this noise and I thought, what's that? I thought it was originally like a nail in the tyre, but it turned out to be different. But anyway, going back to what I'm saying, that is, work. And it's like, knowing where you're going is half the secret, isn't it? And when you've been there, excuse me, got a hair in my mouth. Like, when you know where you're going, it's so much easier. But it's like everything. Well, the sat nav takes you is a different story, isn't it? Anyway, moving away from that. So, looking forward to next week, my second week, and I'll get paid next week. Yeah. But I'm on more than I was before, and not only that, I'll let you know how much I earn next week when I find out, and I think it will probably be between 900 and £1,000 for 5 days' work, 4 nights out. And if that's not bad, I'm happy with that. But you get a percentage also. It's not only your wages, it's not only your night out money, but it's a percentage of what the vehicle earns. I can't fault that. It's bloody brilliant. So this is what the whole thing is about working for a decent company. I am hatchily, sound like I'm hatching something, doesn't it? I'm actually happy. But obviously at the moment I was extremely tired because I had a little accident yesterday. I fell over a fan in the front room, and I hurt myself. It was bloody painful. I managed to cut my leg open, and actually weren't too bad. It was sort of could have been damn sight worse. But oh well, this is what happens when you're half asleep, and you wander around not looking where you're going. Yeah. Consequences of going arse over tit, as they would say. Oh well, lesson learnt. Look where I'm going, lift my feet up. Who's at fault? Me! Oh well, lesson learnt. So anyway, that's what happened last week. That's what happened this weekend. And next week, we start it all again. So Monday, I'm off to Bristol. Got to get loaded Monday morning. Off to Bristol. And then England, the world is my oyster, as they would say. Go anywhere and everywhere. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to leave a comment, please do so. Anything, get my words out. Anything you'd like me to make a video on, let me know. Be decent about it, not porn, not like that. But honestly, thank you very much. The channel wouldn't be the same without you, and you subscribers, you viewers, thank you very much for watching. It's a pleasure, and I enjoy making them for you. But the other thing is, please like, share and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and we'll see you next video. Take care everyone, bye for now.